Alright then, it tried to cut off on me again, ladies. Now what are we going to do? Well, here's what. I went ahead and finished my liner and curled my lashes with a nice CoverGirl lash curler. And we love CoverGirl here. One of the things that I forgot was to use the full face, and so we're going to use this blush, which is warm, and I'm wearing a cool shirt, so it doesn't go, but you know, whatever. We're going to stay back here and then just a little bit on the apples of the cheeks, just rounding it out, you know. What do you think? Next I'll use the Jouer Cool palette, and I think that goes better with me. And we're going to round out in the apples, and then come up in the hairline a bit. On the forward part, because we're going to come back afterward with bronzer. Yes. So now I'm going into this, which we also used as a transition colour on my eyes, which I actually like quite a bit. Now we're going to keep the bronzer back here and lower. Lower. And as you can see, it looks rather muddy on me because I need cooler tones. But we're going into the hairline. Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we? Who could stop us? You can't make me. Staying on the back side. Right in the hairline, but staying on the back side with the bronzer, front side with blush. We'll do a little blush right on the front again. On the bridge of the nose, bronzer under the nose. Anytime you put a dark colour, it recedes it. If you have a large nose, and even if you don't, a little bronzer underneath never hurt anyone. Now, for underneath the chin, definitely bronzer. Get that little fatty tone down a bit. Unless you don't have any fatty, then don't worry about it. But always blend it down, blend it very well. Put on yourself a little beard. It gives a nice shadow. And then you can use a little blush right on the bulbous end. And blend in again. And there you have it. I like this. It had quite a bit of fallout. But it's not an extremely expensive palette, and therefore I don't mind it, because most palettes have some fallout. We're going to flick away and blend, because for some reason I look like I have a shadow right here. It's alright. It's alright. I still feel like I have a quite bulbous chin. I'm going to add a little more bronzer right there. And then therefore, what? Blush. Blusher. I'm going to add our blusher. As Charlotte Tilbury always says, blusher. And blend down, blend down, blend down, blend down. Brie says hello. Hello, darlings. Another thing from Charlotte Tilbury. You know I have a whole $500 order placed with her, and it's every penny worth it. I did a video on that. Comment below if you'd like to find it, and then go searching through. We're going to find things together soon. Now it's time for mascara. Brie is begging us to find some. I don't know where mine is. This happens to me all the time. Oh, let's just try this. What is this? This is Fabulous Flocking Lashes. Lashes? Yes. And it's nourished with argan oil and jojoba. But it's waterproof from the Beauty Crop. I don't know. Let's try it. I believe this came in one of my beauty boxes or something. And it is horribly not working, as far as the little plastic thing must have come off because it's gooey. But maybe because it's gooey, it'll be extra special wet and do a great job. The baby has brought the bowl all the way around to where I must play. Or pay. Pay to play. Alright, so I'm going to tip out the lashes first and get off the inevitable. And there it is. Hair of dog. Alright. Oh, I needed to melt some more. So argan oil is a great argan oil is a great oil. Boy, look at all that. Can you see it? Ew. All right. I think it's just that the rubber stopper, which pulls off excess product, broke. I don't think this makes this a bad product, so let's just keep going. Sometimes packaging can be a problem. My husband just sent me a picture of one of our wonderful southern subbies, a friend's daughter, who is using product that she won from me, or sent, either way. She's beautiful. Her name is Summer, and I'm thinking about having a contest, Instagram only, where you... Now, let's see, how would I have to do it? I guess I would have to use my Facebook. So that you can send me pictures of you using one of my makeup looks with any of your palettes. Now, you would have to say, Beth, I don't know your makeup looks. Here's one. Try this. You don't have to use the palette that I used. You just need to use the same colors, or maybe the same look. Maybe the same blended look with different colors. And the contest will be, I don't know. I don't know how I would grade it. Every one of you is beautiful, so it can't be by beauty. It can't be by perfect application, because some people are good at it and some of you aren't. Oh no, I'm not right this minute. I'm not on schedule at all. Which would explain why we have 90 parts this time. Sometimes I take a lot of time and sometimes I take a little time. But some of you have said you actually enjoy getting through all the parts, that you feel like you've accomplished something when you're finished. I'm slouching and it puts me at the bottom like this. I shouldn't slouch. I like the way this mascara is sticking to the lashes. Obviously we have a problem with the amount on the wand. And that is, it may be because of argan oil, it's very goopy. And the fact that none of the product is raked off, so. I'm having a bit of a time doing the lower lashes because of it. But that's alright. I literally will begin to use the tip of this wand and bibbidi bobbidi boo, there you have it. The wand makes all the difference, really, doesn't it? There's this magical makeup people speak on it. Brie is trying very hard to get my attention without barking because she knows I absolutely adore it. But I absolutely love her. This is a bit wet and a bit goopy, but no kidding. I think it's because the stopper broke. I actually like the mascara itself. And with argan oil, it can't be bad. It's just messy. So here's the look. Here's the final look. I hope you've enjoyed Baby British. This will be a new series that I'll do, where the whole time I speak in a British manner. Now let me say this. For those of you who are British and you're truly revolted, I'm so sorry. So sorry. But give it a toss. I would like for you to give me what we would call, in the States, a chance. And there you would say, give it a toss. Or at least that's what one of the YouTubers did. Maybe I'll link her channel below, because she's the one that got me so British this morning. Usually it's Charlotte Tilbury. Or many other... Tilbury. Many others are out there just having a good time as well. Amelia Liana. And many others that I would say are some of my favourites. Partially because of their British accent. Well, I have to also tell you, that is part of my heritage. I'm Scottish British, and I'm loving it. Yes. Why would I not? I mean, it's who you are, really. Would you believe that the rest of my heritage is Cherokee Indian? You know, one of the things that I was watching was how to wear your clothes. And one of the things I miss, and I'm going to go back to, because I truly believe that it's quite flattering, whether it's in style or out, and that is a boxed shoulder. See how I go draping down? This is depressing. I want it to be squared off and then down. I think it's much more flattering this way. And I've also got to pull out some felicities. Isn't it funny how you go to so much trouble to get things just right and then you make a mess of it and everybody says, oh, that's so attractive. So, I hope that you have enjoyed this lovely time together where we're trying to be like the Brits because they're wonderful. But the States aren't bad either, my British friends. Why don't you subscribe below and become a Southern subby? On this channel, we talk about anything from coffee. I know you like tea. Maybe I'll do some teas. Beauty, skincare, some fashion, some cooking, Bible devotions, and now British talks as I get ready. I don't think there's anyone in YouTube doing this. Or that hasn't finally mastered the art of a remote control to cut their camera off and knows how to edit their films so they don't have to have endings quite like this. I'll see you again on my next video. Bye 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 bye. Cheerio.